for anyone who stumbled upon this reading and feels that it's right for them. It's incredibly windy tonight, so the microphone may pick up on the wind, and I hope that it adds an extra element to the reading for you that you enjoy. The intention that I set for this reading is for your guides to bring to your awareness what chord would best serve you to cut next. I'm going to go ahead and bring in this light, to get a closer look. If this light is too bright for you, you can close your eyes, and I'll let you know when I'm done. You can open your eyes. There, I can see the chords better now. This message is for you if you've already done a lot of deep inner healing work and cut some major chords that were tying you to a version of yourself that was keeping you small or inauthentic. And the chord were like multiple small chords that are seeking your awareness now, are ones that have popped up due to this healing work. Because when you cleared all of this toxicity or patterns that no longer served you, it left a hole that you were not fully in a place to consciously fill at the time. I can think of multiple scenarios where this would apply. I'll share one involving a toxic workplace. Say you were working at a toxic workplace that was draining you in all ways, physically, emotionally, mentally. So you applied to another job and you got it. You were so relieved to finally be out of that situation. And it was ultimately a beneficial move for you. But now you have begun to notice that though this new job does not drain you like your previous one, it doesn't really fill your cup either. But you dismiss those thoughts because ultimately you are in a better and safer situation. And you may even shake your head at yourself for not feeling more great use that to further dismiss the awareness that is trying to come to light. Come to light. What I'm seeing here in the Hanged Man in reverse. And in the Chariot in reverse is that you are currently in a holding pattern that felt good and that served you at a time when things had previously felt unstable or toxic. But the Sun in reverse emphasizes the point that you've reached a time where it is no longer serving you, and you need to hear, and you need to hear that it's okay to want more, and it's okay to be afraid of that want, but you deserve more than a holding pattern, my friend. You deserve more than a holding pattern. This is a broad reading. Meant for anyone who finds it. So you will have to determine for you what small chords are trying to come to your awareness now. It could be in the area of your relationships, family, romantic, professional, or your daily habits, or your health, or even your job, like the example that I gave. And the Queen of Pentacles is here to offer you a question to help you with the self-exploration. Does this person, place, or thing make me feel at home in myself? Does it feel like I'm coming home to myself or not? If not, then that's a place to cut some cords. You can do that in your preferred way, but make sure in the choosing of the method you also keep that same question in mind. Does it feel right for me? This honoring of what is moving you closer to feeling at home internally will be the supportive switch for how you conduct your energetic work. It will allow for you to go into the cutting of cords in such a way that you will prevent this pattern from happening again. Your future is being rewritten. A time for deep healing. Because once you cut back these little cords, it will solidify the deep inner healing work that you've already done. Now I have one final message for you tonight that we will pick together. Please focus with me on the question, what will removing these cords open up to flow into my life? Please pick a card with your eyes, and any time my light crosses the card that you are looking at, I'd like you to go ahead and move your eyes to another card until the rightness of feeling becomes so overwhelming, and then we will flip the card. Are you ready? No, nothing. It's here. And your card is strength. Here, get a closer look at your card. By cutting these cords, you will build self-trust, which will give you an unshakable strength of will and character. It's time for you to embrace the energy of the Fool once again and combine it with the wisdom that you have earned. Take confident steps forward, trusting that the ground will rise to meet your feet and that you can catch yourself if it doesn't. Wow, you're